19% of Americans are satisfied with the way things are going in the U.S. Let me give you a little context for this number. The range over time since 1979, when we first asked the question in this way at Gallup, is 7 to 71. What does that mean? Well, the all-time low satisfaction was 7%. Believe it or not, it was that low. That wasn't so long ago. That was back in October of '08, where only 7% of Americans said they were satisfied. What about that 71%? Well, that was in February of 1999 when we had 71% of Americans satisfied. What was going on at that time? Well, we had booming economic times. Remember, that was in the dot-com boom. Plus, Bill Clinton, the President of the United States, had been impeached but was acquitted by the Senate at about that time. And on a lot of our indicators, we actually had a lot of positivity that came out of that impeachment process rather than negativity for some interesting reasons. Clinton's approval rating itself went up at that point in time. I think in general, this satisfaction number is related to the economy. Look at a couple of other historical times when it was very low. Way back in 1979, we had only 12% of Americans who were satisfied with the way things were going. That was in Jimmy Carter's administration, a lot of inflation and other economic problems. And back in June of 1992, when Americans rated the economy very poorly, and just a few months before George H.W. Bush lost his bid for re-election, satisfaction with the way things were going was all the way down at 14%. Bottom line, I think, any way you look at it, the current 19%, although not at the depths of satisfaction where we have been historically, is still pretty low. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup's editor-in-chief.